this mission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the...
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd down from the gun. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by Josh Uche. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. One's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stop made by C.J. Henderson. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 32. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Lions first down.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Running on second with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down is right.
He's dropping back to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Setting up a throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. On play action now, McCarthy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Toward Jefferson, but it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Laporta. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From midfield now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Pass play now. Finds Laporta. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
One after try, good by Reichert. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun. He's trying another one deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They motion a receiver left. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Wilson's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going deep this time. Intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. First down,
to throw here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Milton Williams making the stop. Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects with Montgomery. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They go play action on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. That's grabbed at the 10. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. This, our last play of the quarter. They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Lions have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the fourth. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up third down. McCarthy to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Set, first and 10. They're going play action. Laporta with the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions trying to do some window dressing. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He finds Laporta. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Shotgun now on third down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Desperation time here on fourth. They connect for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Diving right side, got it! And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long for him here. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes.
I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say up in the jail on the gang glow. Yeah, glow. I can show you
that ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, good lose. I approve. I bet I stamp and approve. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stacking money up.